About ready to go here in Salt Lake City. Toronto wins the 10. Brent Barnacky and Derek Richardson. Valanciunas jumps it, knocks it down, first bucket of the night.
3 seconds to go on the shot clock, so he's got to force another one. So next thing you know, he's 0 of 2, and that's a guy you need.
Rudy, great job staying in front of Valanciunas.
Other side, you know, and so he's doing great.
And think about this, Craig. DeRozan without Lowry. I mean, that's another thing that Quinn's
knocked away by Hood, picked up by Hayward. Jazz get the steal. Hood runs the floor. Reverse shot for 2. 3 of 7. Toronto 3 of 6. Nearly 5 minutes in. DeRozan just inside the three-point line. Jumper, nothing but net.
He made 3 against Brooklyn, yes, but he's not a great three-point shooter.
Nice move by Mack. There's that patented knuckleball floater.
Patterson, some of these guys can really come in and shoot the ball well.
Hayward passes out. There's Joe. Ingles up and in.
With all the additions, you didn't think Joe Ingles was going to play a lot. And then all of a sudden you get the injuries. Next thing you know, he's a big, big part of this roster.
Under 3 minutes to play, first quarter. DeRozan runs to the free throw line, saw
shot.
Favors and stopped it.
Mid-range, coming downhill, rising right above.
He's taken 7 shots, made 4. Catch and shoot. Ingles put it right up top. DeRozan, same spot, fall away.
He can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
You know, he started the night just 58 points shy. As
One.
Now, last time out against Brooklyn, he took 20. Here's Patterson on a feed inside and a nice slam down by Nogueira. Joe Ingles. Final seconds of the first quarter. Joe Johnson against Joseph. Loves that ISO. Double pump, put it up, soft touch, got it.
I love it. Well, in shoot-around today, Cody.
Toronto playing for the final shot. Ross sets a screen. He'll take it. Over the top, met by Favors. 3 to shoot, down to 2. He'll pull the trigger for 3. Got it. Favors low block. Nogueira on him again. This time Favors scores, and he's going to get teed up. And he made a point, too, about Favors trying to get into rhythm when he's only allowed 13, 17 minutes a game. That will come, though, as he's on, protocol for the rehab. Under 8 minutes to play, Joseph over the top. Valanciunas now puts it on the floor against Gobert. Nice shot, bank it.
The scheduling there is a little odd because these are the best 2 teams in the East last year.
Yeah, they packed it tight between the 2 early. Rudy in traffic. Oh, yes! How about that? Now, that's a little angry move by Gobert.
Valanciunas has 2 fouls.
Rudy's yet to miss a shot. He's 2 for 2. Boy, flying by baseline.
On small. They put Carroll at the 4. They're trying to speed up the ball game, create a little pace. And DL is able to take advantage. But now on the other end, Jazz aren't guarding.
DeRozan back on the floor. He had 12 in the first quarter. His running mate is Lowry. Pumps up a 3 and knocks it down. 9 now in the season. Ingles got the steal back from Damari. Hayward on the run. Takes it up and in.
Nice. That's the way to finish.
Lowry. My goodness.
That's just a tough shot. I mean, there's nothing. He wants to enter the cone.
Another steal. Ingles with 3 in the quarter. Bounce pass Mack. Up and in.
Nice. And what's great about these steals are the Jazz.
Backing in is DeRozan.
That was a little bit too easy.
Hayward had a shot at 3. Short. Gobert rebounds it. Gives it back inside. Hayward dumps it back. And Rudy. Surrender for 2. From 10-19 to 10-20. Lowry goes back to work. Takes that 3. Again, DeRozan has it against Mack. Go back him down. Now turn and fires up a jumper. Good. So far, the Jazz was just 2 points in this quarter until that shot by Hayward.
Nice.
Joseph with 5 on the shot clock. Resets. He's going to go one-on-one. Down the paint now, a kick out. Did he beat the shot clock? He did for 3.
Nogueira had to shoot it. I mean, he had to shoot it.
Matty, his first attempt, first make of the season. Hayward on a turnaround, Jay. Sweet, got it.
I feel like Hayward's starting to get into a nice rhythm here in the third quarter. Made his last back. Nice job of not fouling on that pump fake.
Jazz with a 25-22 advantage. Rebounding tonight. Lyles deep, got it. Oh, baby, big shot by the 2-year pro out of Kentucky. And another $50 to the Husband Cancer.
How much more active the Jazz are right now. It's making all the difference in the world right now. It's causing Toronto to miss these shots that they were making in the first half.
Now Ross turns and fires up the three, uncontested.
Well, that happens sometimes when you're battling. The ball's going every which way.
70-62 Toronto. Rolling up on 2.5 to play in the third. Lyles looks good. Three, yes. Beat him. Beat the beast. 2 quick buckets here from downtown for Lyles.
Well, we just
right below his nose, and he should be back and will return.
All right, thank you, Kristen. This game is physical. Lyles on a dribble drive, two-handed slam. And the Jazz are mounting a comeback behind Trey Lyles.
With the guard, making sure he doesn't get off that three-point shot.
Mack drives on Powell. Over the top, Lyles wide open, takes that three. Yes!
And he still gets it off. He's hot.
I tell you, Matty, feed the beast. Raptors by. Johnson behind the back. Pushes it to Lyles. Back out to Joe. Fires up a three. Bang!
Well, I mentioned in the first half, the three-point
changes. Oh my! Oh! Joe Johnson's shot was deflected. Favors tipped it in. Try to win before the Christmas holiday. We jump on the road and play the Lakers on Tuesday. Lowry drives, slides inside, and
he's good.
Scores his first bucket here.
You know, what a difference it makes. They're leaving Lyles and Favors in. So Hayward moves over to the 2.
Toronto down 3 with the ball. Lowry slices inside, and just like that, Lowry.
He is a tough guy. He is a.
We'll be in Lakerland Tuesday night after the holidays. Hayward on a catch and shoot. Looks good. Yes!
There it is.
Yes! Hayward.
Look at the basket, and he knocks it down.
21 for Hayward, his 18th 20-point game of the year.
Oh, my.
Right back at you comes Lowry deep.
Oh, my. That would have brought the house down.
Joe Johnson set to check in for Quinn Snyder. Lowry spinning, hanging, scoring.
He's an all-star. What are you going to say? He was an all-star last year.
For another bucket or a free throw to give him a double-double. Sheldon Mack's going to check in. Next opportunity, there's Rudy. Take it up! Oh yeah, baby, right on cue. 10 straight double-doubles for Gobert. Little danger zone right now, 4:44 left.
Yeah, they need the defense to stop here.
DeRozan takes it over to Gobert.
He's going to timeout. He's been ice cold in the second half, but a shooter.
Hayward, jumper. Yes.
Big shot.
Back, down by 6.
It's got
4 minutes left.
It's got to be on this defensive end.
Lowry in the paint. He's been unstoppable, 32 on the night.
Just had no.
3:20 left, clock runs. In the corner, Lyles. Line drive, 3!
A Trey bomb.
Runs, and as T mentioned, Matty, it's about defense right now. You got to get the stops. You got to find a way to corral Lowry and DeRozan. They're both going to work. High floater, caught the rim and in. My goodness. DeRozan with 24.
He's just
caught fire in the third and continues here in the fourth. 5-point game. Lowry skips into the front court. He'll pull the trigger.
Just too much airspace. It's just that's too easy coming down the stretch to allow Kyle.
Drive, wraparound shot. It's loose out to Mack. Shot clock at 7. Ingles in the paint. Mack 3 to shoot. Puts it up. Bang! Big bucket. Sheldon Mack.
Stop.
Right now. Right now. You cannot let Lowry and DeRozan own the lane. The shot clock is at 7. Lowry lob up top. Oh, they went to Nogueira.
These guys have been playing together for a long time.
Jazz hope to get healthy sooner than later in the new year. 5 to shoot. Lowry with 4. Lowry on a step back over Neto.
He's the knockout guy tonight.
Oh, he's
called Mr. Knockout. He's been sensational.
And that's going to do it. The Jazz dropped 3 straight. They're now 18 and 13. And they dropped to 10 and 7 on the road.